Thank you for joining me this afternoon. My name is Julian Heggie, and this is Understanding Medicare Supplement Insurance presentation offered by Medicare Values, save time and save money. My name again is Julian Heggie. I'm an independent insurance agent in North Carolina. My nice national producer number is 16554002. Been licensed since 2012, AHIP certified, which is an annual certification for Medicare, licensed in 11 other states. I founded Medicare Values in 2017, which focuses solely on Medicare health insurance, serving and helping pre-retirees and retirees understand their Medicare options and choices and help them to get the most value out of their Medicare coverage. I am a family man. I have two young daughters, ages 12 and 4. Love them dearly, and my family and I am a sports enthusiast. I love Boston Celtics, and I'm a big Dallas Cowboys fan. But please don't hate me for that. So thanks again for joining me this afternoon on this presentation about Medicare supplement insurance. But prior to getting into that, I thought I would just touch on what is Medicare. Medicare is a health insurance program offered by the federal government for people that are ages 65 and over, as well as others in specific groups. It's estimated that original Medicare, which is Medicare Part A and Part B, only covers about 80% of an individual's medical expenses. So original Medicare has gaps or leaves gaps that we have to address. That 20% coinsurance that Medicare doesn't pay um, presents grave financial risk in terms of how we pay for our health care under Medicare. So we have a couple of options as to how we can cover the 20% that Medicare, original Medicare, doesn't pay, specifically Medicare Part B, that does not pay that 20%. So one of the options is a Medicare supplement plan, or also known as Medigap. Medigap insurance is supplemental insurance you can buy from private health insurance companies to help pay for things that aren't covered by Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B. All right. So, what does Medigap cover? It covers deductibles for Part A and Part B. It covers coinsurance. It also covers co-payments. All right. For Part A and for Part B. The biggie is the Part B coinsurance. That's 20%, and there is no cap on that 20% that Medicare Part B does not pay. So that 20% coinsurance could be as little as $100, or it could be as large as $100,000. There is no limit to the coinsurance 20% that Part B has. So Medigap can cover the Part B coinsurance, the 20%. It can cover excess costs for Part B, healthcare costs during foreign travel. It can cover blood, specifically the first 3 pints. So these are the main things that Medigap, Medicare supplement insurance policies cover when it comes to your Medicare coverage. So the Medicare supplement plans are all standardized. What does that mean? That means that each plan offers the same identical benefits compared to its other plan offered by other insurance companies. So Plan A offered by one company is the exact same as Plan A offered by another company. Okay, there are 10 Medicare supplement policies in total. They're all go by letters. Okay, letters A, B, D, G, K, L, M, N, C, F. All right. And basically, you would select which particular plan you want, and then we would look for that plan and to shop by premium to see if we can find that plan that's being offered for the lowest premium in your particular zip code. So you can take a look here. Plan G, for example, which is highlighted here in yellow, pays basically most of the benefits that need to be covered. So it covers your Part A coinsurance and hospital costs. It covers your Medicare Part B coinsurance. and co-payments. It covers blood. It covers Part A hospice care. It covers skilled nursing facility. Part A deductible. Okay, it covers Part B excess charges. It covers foreign travel at 80%. It's basically the Cadillac plan of Medicare supplement insurance. Okay, prior to 2020, Plans F was the Cadillac plan. For those who have had Medicare supplement insurance, or for those who've had Medicare prior to January of 2020, they are still able to enroll in a Plan F or a Plan C if it is offered for their area. But those that are new to Medicare, after January 2020, do not have Plan C or Plan F available to them in order to enroll. So the next most comprehensive plan next to Plan F is Plan G. Plan G represents a really good value because typically the premiums for Plan G are lower, noticeably lower than the premiums for Plan F. And the only difference between Plan G and Plan F is that G does not pay the Part B deductible. That's it. But everything else is basically identical. So these are all of your Medicare supplement insurance plans, and they're all standardized. So when you're shopping for these plans, you basically want to shop by price. It really doesn't matter who the insurer is that's offering the plan, because the plans have to provide certain benefits based on the letter that it is. All the plans do have premiums, and premiums are basically um, divided by or lumped into particular categories: community rated, issue age rated, attained age rated. Community rated premiums, everyone that buys a policy pays the same monthly premium regardless of their age. Issue age rated premiums don't increase as you get older. Okay, attained age, monthly premiums are tied to your current age, which means that your premium will go up as you get older. Most Medicare supplement plans today that are offered follow the attained age rated model. So most of the premiums for the Medicare supplement plans today are tied to your age, and those premiums will increase as you get older. So you could have a plan G, and your friend could also have a plan G. You guys could live in the same area, and you are age 65 and your friend is age 75. Although you guys have the exact same plan, your premiums will be different based on your age, okay? And that is basically the majority of Medicare supplement plans today go by attained age rated premium. There are some additional premiums, however, to your Medicare supplement plan. Medicare Part A, for those who don't qualify for free Medicare Part A, premium free Medicare Part A, you can have a premium. Medicare Part B, there's a premium. Medicare Part D, prescription drug coverage, there's a premium. So your Medicare supplement plan is not your only premium. You've got Medicare Part B and Part D. Most folks are going to have premium free Medicare Part A. So that's something to keep in mind when you're looking at your Medicare supplement plan. That's another reason why you want to do your due diligence to find the best premium possible for the plan that you want. What Medigap doesn't cover: there are some out-of-pocket costs and benefits that Medicare supplement plans do not cover, including dental, vision, hearing. Okay, Medigap doesn't cover prescription drug coverage. It doesn't cover long-term care or private nursing care. So these are other benefits that Medigap does not cover. You can often find coverage for these benefits out in the private market as well. Prescription drug coverage obviously is going to be through Medicare, but these other benefits, dental, vision, hearing specifically, you can find coverage for those benefits out in the private market, but you're not going to be able to get coverage for these through your Medigap policy. You want to shop by price. It really comes down to that because the plans are standardized and it does go by where you live. Here we've got 4 different cities, and you can see just based on the location, the premium for the exact same plan with the exact same benefits The premiums are different. So you definitely want to shop for your particular area for the plan that you want by price to make sure that you can get the best value as possible. So who's eligible for a Medicare supplement plan? You must have original Medicare, Parts A and Parts B. Medigap plans can only cover one person. So if there's a husband and wife living in the same household, they cannot get one plan to cover both of them. Each husband and wife has to get their own individual plan. By law, federal insurance companies aren't required to sell Medigap policies to folks under age 65. If you're under age 65 and you have original Medicare, you may not be able to purchase a Medicare supplement plan. Or if a MedSup plan is available in your area, the insurance company may have hiked up the premium so high that it may not be worth getting a Medicare supplement plan, or you may not be able to afford the premium because they're charging so much because you're under the age of 65. However, people who are already enrolled in certain Medicare supplement plans, like prior to 2020, they are able to keep their plans. They are grandfathered in to those Medicare supplement plans. That includes Plan E, Plan C, Plan F, which is very popular, Plan H, Plan I, and Plan J. Okay. So when can you enroll into a Medicare supplement plan? When is the best time to enroll in a Medicare supplement plan? That's really during the open enrollment period. The 6 month period that begins when you turn age 65 and you are enrolled into Medicare Part B, that 6 month window. During that 6 month window, you cannot be declined coverage for a Medicare supplement plan, irregardless of your health. You will not be asked any health questions. Okay. So it doesn't matter what your health status is during this open enrollment window, you cannot be turned down for a policy. This is the best time to enroll in a Medicare supplement plan. Now, after this 6 month window, you can still enroll into a Medicare supplement plan. The difference, though, is that after the 6 month period, and you select or enroll into a Medicare supplement plan, you're going to have to answer healthcare questions, and there is a risk or the possibility of being declined coverage based on your health. Okay. But you can enroll in a Medicare supplement plan after the 6 month window, but it's best to do it during this 6 month window. So, Medigap or not to Medigap? That is the question. So, number one, you become eligible for Medicare. You want to enroll into original Medicare, Medicare Part A, Medicare Part B. Okay. As we mentioned, Medicare Part A and Part B, original Medicare, it has gaps. It's got that 20% coinsurance. Part A has a deductible. Part B has a deductible. There are co-pays when you go to the doctor's office. You don't want to have to cover and pay all of those things, especially that 20% coinsurance. So you're going to need more coverage. So what are my options? Option number one, choose a Medicare supplement plan with or without a Medicare Part D plan. I always encourage to get drug coverage because even if you're not taking any prescriptions right now, things may change in the future. And if you do not enroll in Part D during your initial enrollment period and you try to enroll later, you could be hit with a late enrollment penalty. So let's avoid that. So, option number one, a Medicare supplement plan with a Medicare Part D plan. Or option number two could be to choose a Medicare Advantage plan, which is under Medicare Part C. And Medicare Part C often combines Medicare Part A, Part B, and Part D with some additional benefits as well. But these are your options, option number one or option number two. So, what is the Medigap alternative? That is Medicare Advantage offered by private insurance companies. They do provide the following benefits: hospitalization, which is Part A, home health care services, hospice care, doctor visits, which is Part B, prescription drug coverage, which is Part D, preventative care. They can also offer additional benefits: dental, vision, hearing, gym memberships, which is often through the Silver Sneakers program. Okay. But there are some disadvantages when it comes to Medicare Advantage. Notably, they could have limited networks or limited service providers due based on their network. Okay, you've got HMO networks, you've got PPO networks, you've got special needs plans. The Medicare Advantage plan basically is in control over your health care. They can tell you, yes, you can have that service. They can also tell you, no, you cannot have that service. And if you choose to have that service after they said no, guess who's responsible for paying for that service? So Medicare Advantage can have some disadvantages as well. Complex plan offerings and additional costs for coverage, and Medicare Advantage is basically tied to a specific service area. So if you are one who likes to travel or what have you, there may be some better options for you besides a Medicare Advantage plan because they typically service a specific service area. So then let's go back to Medicare Supplement. How to save on Medicare Supplement plans, and let's go with that option because, quite frankly, that is the preferred option. It's going to provide you more control over your health care. You don't have to worry about networks with Medicare supplement plans. You can go to any doctor, any hospital that accepts Medicare, which is the majority. So it provides you a lot of flexibility, a lot of control. You can travel over state lines and know that you've got the same health coverage from state to state and even out of the country as well. So, how can we save money on Medicare supplement plans? Number one, take advantage of household discounts. There are many private insurers that offer Medicare Supp that offers household discounts to those applying for coverage. And if you qualify for any of those discounts, that can lower your premium. So that's important to inquire about that when applying for a Medicare supplement plan. As I mentioned before, Plan G is a great option. It is basically the Cadillac plan at this point for Medicare supplement plans for those that are new to Medicare. Great value. It's a great option for Medicare supplement plans. Consider an off-brand company. We're all used to the under 65 typical insurers that we see that do the group plans or that are marketing on television and radio and online with the commercials and everything. But when it comes to Medicare supplement, there are many companies that we've never heard of before that offer Medigap plans. And remember, all of the Medigap plans are standardized. So all of the plans, based on their letter, provide the same benefits. Okay. So you can oftentimes save money on your monthly premium just by choosing to go with a company that has a lower premium that you've never heard of before, but it's the exact same plan that you want, knowing that the benefits are also exactly the same. You can also consider a plan that has a high deductible. Um, Plan F has a plan that has a high deductible, and it offers a lower premium per month for that. So if that's something that you're open to, that's something else that you can look into that can lower your premium when it comes to a Medicare supplement plan. You can save time and money on Medigap by taking advantage of your free physical each year at no charge, to head off any issues health wise that could cost you more down the road. If you have a residence in another state, in more than one state, in two states, you can compare the cost for premiums by the state and see which state is offering lower Medicare supplement premiums and go with that particular premium to save money on your Medicare supplement plan premiums. So that's also very possible for you as well. Shop your plan every year with every rate increase. I tell clients all the time, don't worry, your rate will increase. That's to be expected. That's normal. Every year, every other year. Okay. When that happens, we can shop. We can shop to see other plans, other carriers that are offering the same plan, what their premiums are. And if there's an opportunity to move to another carrier that's offering the exact same plan at a lower rate, we can make that switch, thereby keeping control over the premiums as we go along through our Medicare journey. So that's also very important. And there is no restricted enrollment window when it comes to Medicare Supplement. You can enroll and switch throughout the year. Okay. Take advantage of state rules. Some people can't pass medical underwriting. However, in some states, there are rules that will let you switch without even answering medical questions. Okay. Use a trusted Medigap advisor. All right. And know that you can question bills that don't make sense, especially if you have coverage in place. You may receive a bill from a provider, from a hospital, for example, of Part A deductible, but you know you've got a Medicare supplement plan that covers the Part A deductible. Don't pay for that bill. Notify the provider, hey, I've got a Medicare supplement plan. Here's my insurance card. Here's my information. Bill them and they will take care of that. All right. You want to work with a broker who will call you every single year and stay in touch and to make sure that you are always in the best position to pay, the least amount of premium as possible. The takeaway: Medigap is a type of supplemental insurance that you can purchase to help pay for health-related costs that aren't covered by original Medicare. The cost of Medigap plan depends on the plan that you choose and where you live and the company by which you purchase your policy from. You'll pay a monthly premium for your plan and may also be responsible for some deductibles, coinsurance, or copays based on the plan. Okay, so it's a great option. Basically, it's the preferred option to cover the gaps that are left by original Medicare Part A and Part B, because it allows you to have complete control over your health care, total freedom over your health care. You don't have to worry about networks or anyone telling you no, that you cannot go in for service. You know that you're covered, and when you go in for service, especially if you pick a plan that covers mostly everything, when you walk in for service, most of the times you don't have anything to pay. So it can be a really great option. So what are the next steps? Number one, review the enrollment periods. If you're new to Medicare, know, hey, I've got a 6-month window from the time that I turn 65 and start my Part B, that I can enroll in a Medicare supplement plan if that's my choice and don't have to worry about any health questions. Okay, so know your options. Know, what you need to do. Okay, and enroll. All right. Take advantage of your open enrollment window to select your Medicare supplement plan. That is the best time to do it because you will not be asked any health questions. Okay. Participate in yearly review. Make sure that you're always in the best position to keep control over your Medicare supplement premium as much as possible. All right. If you want to continue the conversation, where can you get more information? You can always contact me at 1-800-619-4450. You can also find me online at medicarevalues.com. Okay. The Medicare office is always there. You can always reach them at 1-800-MEDICARE or visit them at medicare.gov as well. All right. So hopefully this provided some information for you in regards to Medicare supplement policies and plans and how they work and how they fit within Medicare and what they can do for you to provide you with more care, more coverage under your Medicare, more flexibility, and more freedom. Thank you uh, for viewing this workshop this afternoon and sticking with us. Um, Definitely follow us online at medicarevalues.com. And again, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in the next video.